Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 8. This is the first week where we do not have any new instruction, and all of these activities are optional. As you can see here on the screen, they are optional. You do not have to complete them, but we wanted to provide some opportunities to kind of stretch and expand our creative thinking skills. So we've created some fun activities for you all to engage in this week, and we hope that you take advantage of some of the things we've prepared, because we're really looking forward to seeing some creativity this week and of course also next week in week 9. So we have broken it down into just 4 main categories. We have a reading activity, a writing activity, a math activity, and a STEAM activity. Feel free to pick and choose from any of the activities listed, but I'm going to go ahead and talk you through each of them. For reading this week, we thought we would take an artistic spin on our activity. And we have challenged you all to create a new book cover for either a book that you've been reading while you've been at home or for a tried and true favorite book that you have. You can draw a picture, create something with materials around your house, or even design something on the computer. But be sure that that new book cover reflects the ideas and the story within that book. And definitely make sure that it's exciting so that a reader would want to pick it up and read it themselves. Mrs. Rotundi was very brave and made a new book cover for a book that we all started to read together, The One and Only Ivan. So definitely check out her example for a little inspiration. Moving ahead, looking at writing, we decided that it would be a really fun idea for you all to compose a postcard or a letter to your future 4th grade teacher. You all can print off this postcard template if you would like some inspiration, or you can write it on your own lined paper. Just make sure that you have your salutation and your signature since it is a letter. We have included some question prompts for you here that you can use to answer within your letter, just to kind of fill your 4th grade teacher in a little bit about yourself, what you like about school, what's challenging, and then also what it's been like to learn from home, because that could be something important for your 4th grade teacher to know as well. As we look ahead into math, we have 2 different options for you to choose from. The first one is to create your own word problem. Find something around your house that you can model a multiplication or a division problem with, and use it to write a word problem and solve it. We have a multiplication example here that you can look at, where they used scrunchies to write their word problem. And we have a division example here where they've used fruit snacks to create a word problem. So if you need some inspiration, definitely check out those 2 pictures for some ideas. If you want to take a different direction for your math activity this week, we have included some challenge word problems here. There are 4 of them, so feel free to read them and choose one that you would like to solve, or if you'd like to choose more than one, that's totally fine too. Just be sure to thoroughly explain your thinking and show your work for each step of the problem that you've chosen. Now, this last category is new to what we've been doing so far in Learn from Home, and I am super excited about it because I think this has some great potential for creativity and problem solving and just fun. We have created a design challenge. Essentially, we're asking you to create a structure that meets the following criteria with any objects that you can find at home. And we have 5 criterion here. First, it must be at least 4 feet tall. It must include 2 polygons, must include something green and something blue, must include at least 1 natural object, and must include a spinning object. So take this, run with it, do something really creative and fun, and then you all can post all of your work from this week to Seesaw if you would like to share it with your teacher, or you can share it with your class when you all hang out as a class this week. We are so excited to see what you all choose to do this week with these activities. We hope that you have a lot of fun and really push, like we said, those creative thinking skills. Have a great week.